Hello everyone. The second phase of selection processes of your dream B schools is around the corner. That is the WAT and the PI season. Now this is the phase when a lot of students I have seen freak out or start losing their calm. कि interview में क्या होगा? What will happen in the interview? What will the questions be in the interview? What will the interviewer ask me? Will he ask me about my areas of discomfort, areas of comfort, blah blah blah. All kinds of doubts keep coming to us, and through this series of videos, we want to comfort you by telling you what is it that is actually required to crack an interview. So in this video, we are going to talk about the very basics of an interview just to understand what an interview is. The first thing that you need to keep in mind is that the phase 1, the entrance exams, was a process of elimination, while the interview is a process of selection. Now, why do I say phase 1 is a process of elimination? Just think, there are 2 lakh people taking CAT, out of which probably IIM Ahmedabad will only call 1000 students for an interview or 1200 students for an interview across categories. Now that is where, by assigning some kind of cutoffs, they have eliminated a group of people who do not clear those kinds of cutoffs or their requirements. While an interview is a process of selection. So there are students who come to me saying that, sir, I am a general category engineer and I have received an IIM code call at 95 percentile. Will I be able to crack it? Is there any chance I'll be able to crack it? While your composite score or your final score may get affected a little by your CAT score, let me tell you, the interview is your opportunity to make the most out of, and this is your opportunity to convert that call that you have. Please understand one thing, that if you did not have a chance to convert with that score, why would they waste time by interviewing you? They have given you an opportunity, grab it by both hands. That is what I would say. Second, what is it that is actually measured in an interview? In an interview, typically, they'll be looking for 2 aspects in you. Number 1 is your degree of commitment. Now, what do I mean by commitment? Is it about the tasks you take, how committed you are? Partly, yes. That is what I want to talk about. By commitment, what I essentially mean over here is, say for example, you are a mechanical engineer and you are a fresher applying to some college. If you have taken mechanical engineering, there are basic requirements. There are some basic expectations that the interviewer will have out of you. For example, you may be questioned about what is the formula for head loss. You may be questioned about a torsion equation. This is an area, because of the by the virtue of doing your engineering, this is an area, by the virtue of doing your graduation in some subject, there are areas that you are claiming that you know. You also have written it in your form that you have got some 8.5 CGPA. How did you get that CGPA if you don't know the basics of the subject? So these are the areas that you are claiming that you know. So by commitment, what they want to judge is, they want to judge you on how good you know about the areas that you are claiming to know. Maybe about your academics, that may be about your work experience if you have any work experience, that may be about the projects you have undertaken or listed, that may be about your some association with an NGO or some social entrepreneurship that you have gone ahead and done. Anything that you have done, gone ahead and listed, so that it adds value to your profile, can be questioned on, and that is what you need to be thoroughly prepared about. The second thing that is checked is ability to think on your feet. But when you think, there should be your answer should be backed by some kind of reasoning, analytical. So are you able to think analytically? Are you able to take pressure, and are you able to take questions and answer, take questions that begin with a why and answer them out with a reason. For example, why do you want to do MBA? Do you have a reason to do MBA? Did your interest begin somewhere? And then what did you do? And what do you want to do? So can you construct a logical answer to that? Why should we select you? Is there a logical answer to that? That is the thing that they will judge you on. So the two basic things are commitment and your ability to think and reason out. That's it. Let's meet in one more video after this.